700 exercise number 13. Ready? The things we were told as children and which we have always believed to be true. First stop. As children we learned that many of the little points of light which appeared above us at night are really great bodies which are millions of miles away from the earth. First stop. Light, we were told, moves at the rate of about 186,000 miles a second, but so far distant are these bodies from us that the light which we see coming from them is the light which left them thousands and in some cases millions of years ago. First stop. Because of this fact we learned if we could discover some method by which our eyes could see what was happening on one of these distant bodies, we should see not what is happening today but what was happening ages and ages ago. First stop. If people something like ourselves lived on those little points of light and if they could see what was happening on our earth, they looking at us today, first stop, would see not what is happening now but what happened thousands or millions of years ago according to the distance they are away. First stop. But even when we remember these facts, it is for most of us difficult to get more than the smallest suggestion of an idea of what is meant when we are told that everything that has been still is and always will be. First stop. It is difficult to believe that there will always be somewhere the picture of you as you sit reading these words. First stop. If we think of sound, it helps us to understand this point a little better. First stop. We see a movement very much more quickly than we hear the sound resulting from that movement, for sound comes to us at only 1100 feet a second as against the 186,000 miles a second of light. First stop. Let us say that I live half a mile from a big manufacturing plant, so that the sounds which come to me from the plant reach me about 2.5 seconds after the sounds were in fact made. First stop. Let us say also that you live another half a mile down the road away from the plant. First stop. You would hear the same sounds 2.5 seconds after I heard them, that is 5 seconds after they were made. First stop.